Hello everybody, and welcome back for part 3 of the Book of Hours Let's Play. Last time, we unlocked a little bit more of the manor, and started to catalog a few of the books. This is a very thick book. Let's see. Oh. It's not. It just doesn't fit in that slot. Now, I think it might be good to do this one, just to get all of the books that are on that shelf done and out of the way. Curia period book. Nice. And then we need to look into getting someone with lantern power. Lantern or nectar? Interesting. So yeah, try to hire somebody. That hasn't been super successful as of late, but I think it's the only way I'm gonna find someone who does have lantern aspect. Passing by a surrealist figure, okay. But you're not very suspect. I suppose we try to restore a little bit of Arab and a quick nap in a warm bed with something comforting to drink, while the winds chase the clouds and the clouds chase the sun. Restore a fatigued soul. Sounds nice. Populations in Iron. A monster hunting initiate of the hour named Colonel, who identifies herself as Little Sophia, records the exhibits she has rendered to the Worm Museum in the Mantis. Aha! I remember last time I talked about... Was it last episode? I talked about the worms. I know in the last game, they were kept in a museum that showed all of the horrible things that they did. And basically the idea is that even the gods are scared of them, because if they... take over, that is not necessarily a good thing. Let's see. This back on the shelf right here. Looks like a good spot. A baronial period book. Nice. Good. See another book. Stolen History. The agitator and the pamphleteer Alexander Sparrow inveighs against the monstrous serpents, youths of history. I wonder if it does anything to have them, like, arranged on a bookshelf by color? So I noticed they do kind of have a colored. Let's see. Let's take a look at that book. Oh, an unusual pilgrimage, an unusual nun. Let's see. Black Nephrite, one of Valentine Dewulf's dream journals, in which he records his visions of a place that is no place, beneath the house that is no house. Again, I'm pretty sure he's referencing the Mansis. Smash vases. I wonder if you could eat the bread. If that does anything. Though if I could have given this item to a follower and then had them drink like one of the teas that had like a lantern aspect to it. If I could feel bad using certain items though, because I feel like I'm gonna need them later. Alright, let's see if anything came of this. I could at least talk to her. But I don't know if it'd be worth it to hire her if I'm not gonna end up using her abilities. Alright, well. There we go. Sweet rain. Oh! Nectar. Maybe that'll give them that ability. Oh! Current affairs. Is there a way to pause? person is coming to visit. It seems. Should talk to her. Now I wonder if I could invite her. Okay, so that offers a consultation. I can identify my visitor's interests and satisfy them with an appropriate book. Alternatively, if they know a language I'd like to learn, I can offer payment. I don't think I have something that she would want. I gave her a book of the sky as per her interests, and hopefully she will enjoy. Free flowers half the tree. Ernestine Peterhans records observations of the groves of trees and flowers around the Isle, and the omens and portents she attempts to draw from them, particularly the yew tree in Earl Brain's meadow, whose flowers are sometimes eccentric. Let's see. This needs 2 nectar. Oh, if I want to work with him, I'd have to talk. Unfortunately, my talk slot is a little occupied at the minute. No, he got taken away. This game. Well, I guess we will go back to the tavern. And see if we can hire on another person. Ah! How promising. You've satisfied your visitor and earned a reward. But the more they learn, the harder they'll be to satisfy in the future. Nice! This is the occult currency. Let's see. An introduction to histories. The 17th century mystic and antiquarian Claude Hersalt describes diversion incidents in 5 major histories. That is a thing in this game that I remember from Cultist Simulator. Basically, there are different histories, and they kind of act like parallel universes. So, like, in one history, the world might have ended, and there are, like, slight little differences. Think kind of like Berenstein Bears and, like, the Mandala effect. Okay, if we give them a 6p. Oh, this is nectar. I don't want to use it up, though. I think it's a skill, so I don't think I will. So maybe I can add to their ability then. A consulting engineer. Oh, that's perfect. They have lantern already. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, I love the ambient creaking of the house. I seem to have most of these books looked over. I think there might be a few here. The Orc Transfigurations, A Birth, the second volume of a compilation of quasi-Rosicrucian allegories, supposedly by Robert Flood. This is the original Latin. Fascinating. I bet I can put this... Here, I'll just take that real quick. Can set that up there. Ooh. Okay, it's a garden. That's interesting. So right of the roots, that might be useful in a garden, of all places. If I put health. Something familiar. A corner of something metallic protrudes from the soil. Long tower, the first floor. Okay, lantern or winter. The first true threshold. I have reached the threshold of the house proper. The librarians of the Curio were scholars of note. Some were potent adepts. From here I should proceed carefully, observing the proper forms, making the appropriate offerings. The villagers and other locals know the ways of the earth and sea hereabouts. Their assistance will be invaluable. Okay, so we need knock aspect or rose. So there's the walled garden. Could get edge or nectar. I'll see if this kill might have nectar actually. Oh, she does not. Unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, Fog might have 3 knocks, so if I can talk to her... We talk about the weather. Finally, a use for small talk? Insanity. Here, I'll put the book up here because otherwise this book will be lonely. Put that there. And put that one there. Now she has 3 knock aspect. something familiar. Once again, here's the key to Hush House, half buried in the garden. Interesting. Ooh, Lady de Barros. Hendrik de Wolf. Valentine de Wolf. Lady Rowena. Sister? Abbot Geoffrey? Abbot Thomas. Saint Malachite. Grand descent, ground floor. The stairs here are clear. The air here is thick with old magics. I should move carefully, and I should not go alone. Still no sign of any fire. Why then was the house abandoned? Oh, I can probably deal with that real quick. The weed-choked garden. These seem easy enough to take care of. Let's see. Can grab a book real quick. Let's try one from the Nocturnal era. I wish there was a quick way to go back to here, really. Oh no! The person probably left. Okay. Nope. Oops. We want to do that here. Letters to my successor. Advice from Gervinus van Lorn, 11th librarian of Hush House, to the one who will come after him. This feels kind of important to read. Interesting. Let's see. I want to make sure that I do not forget it, so I'm going to speed up real quick here. Now we shall talk to her about tea. I think I should also work in the garden here. Nice. Forward rail aspect. She can help out here. The Tangle of Thorns. Sea holly. Pretty. Scent garden. Let's see, is there anything to poke around at in here? It's a flower. Looks like I can garden. There we go. I should probably work at the inn. Get a little bit of money. I go back. Could maybe cook some tea. Papers. The music is very lovely though. I wonder if there's an item in here that could give me more grail. Probably not. I'm probably done working by now, though. There we go. There's a lingering repose. That can't go there. Oh no. It's a little sad. Might be in my best interest to try to hire somebody now. I think there are still a few books here too. Exorcism for girls? That feels mildly sexist. An engineer. They disappeared. I tell ya, I've been cheated. Let's do this 2 pence. Some Arab. Now, if I talk to her, the fog might be enough aspect. Should wait for the end of this though. A musician. What is his price? Oh, I think he wants 24. You are an expensive man. Ooh, 4. Let's see, I think this might be the best use of him. And then, I should like to try my hand at some gardening. And then the final book to go through. Ah, 3, so close. Lady Eva's response. Meditation on the drowning of Lady Eva de Wolf and her 2 grandchildren, written in the years when the estate was abandoned by Father Theo, once the DeWolf family chaplain, one of the few to remain on the Isle in those desolate years. Jasmine! Yay! Oh, if I talk to her about... A new person. And we can look at this that was uncovered here. Let's see. Looks like you can garden. Plastic garden dummy. Dr. Aaron Peel. The Affair of the Friar's Tapestry. The tapestry has been stolen from the Hostorium that depicts details of a very old rite indeed, one that may only be performed at Gladwin's Lake when the moon is right. Exactly what it might renew is unclear, but almost inevitably someone will try it anyway. So we should have to talk about him right away. Something regrettable is due to occur at Gladwin Lake regrettably soon. If I can't prevent what's coming, I'll have to watch. I might even learn. But I've come here to learn first. If I learn enough, I won't need to watch. If I don't watch, I might not worry. See, a book with as much moon as their moon interest. Thinking that is my only moon. Oh, wait. No, I have a moon one right here. Let's see. If I go here, put the book there. Oh, nope, that is winter. I will have to do this one. On the Friar's Tapestry. Robigo, the generous with hosts, the little traveling. He's a name of the crown growth. He's an especial friend of the Hostorium, and if anyone bears the blame for the Ortichio incident, it's him. None of these phrases give me any particular pleasure to say. Be of good cheer, librarian. Once I go out into the world, you may never have to hear of them ever again. I think the Crown Growth is a god of... He is a god from nowhere, which is basically like where things go when they die. Like, if you would imagine the Mantis as being up, like a floaty little house above reality, underneath the Mantis, like the basement is nowhere, and that's where everyone goes when they die. And the Crown Growth basically wants to consume. And some of the other hours or gods have to fight against the Crown Growth to prevent it from completely taking over. And there is an ending in Cultist Simulator where you sort of become immortal for the Crown Growth. I think it's kind of the... They call it an anti-victory. It's not exactly like you failed, but you didn't quite make it to like the true ending of one of the routes. So they call it an anti-victory. But you got far enough that they kind of... Got some money. See. Now she has 4 heart aspect, which is enough for this. Making good time in clearing out this house. Well, I think this will be a good time to stop. Thank you everybody for joining me, and see you next time!